Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, this is Proxify here. We're back for some more of the Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door on the Nintendo Switch. If you did miss out during the last one, well, it looks like we are now set and done with Chapter 3. We just went and taken on both with Peach's story and with Bowser's story. And we're all the way back here now, being as Mario once again. And before we go and actually worry about heading off into Chapter 4 at this point in time to reach on over into where Twilight Town is going to be, well, there is some other little star pieces that I do want to go and pick up and try to get that out of the way. And not only that, that we're going to be worrying about with the star pieces, but there is going to be one of the first of many Trouble Center quests that I do want to go and make sure to get accessed and get completed, which that of course is going to have to be for us to get the special card, and that will be something really nice to go and have, because then we can actually go and use that within our way of the PMTTYD parlor and try some of the other different mini games that are going to be showing up here. But the one part of the story that I would like to go and do is that since I am here in the sewers at this point in time, well, we are going to have to go and reach all the way over to the next special pipe that will take us to the next other chapter, and it's not really all that too far away, so the door's just right on over here, but you do want to make sure that you do have Baby Yosh alongside with you, because that is the only way to access throughout this particular part for us to go and do. But while we are heading into this weird bronzy type of pipe here, doesn't really seem like it really likes us, so we got rejected basically, so that's just great. Nobody could ever reject out with the Mario, but this pipe actually decided to do that. So how are we going to be able to go and do something like that to actually at least get this pipe to be able to access for it? Well, if you guys remember, back in a couple of videos ago, we did see a certain special person around over here, and I did tell you guys that we are going to have to come back to this guy later, but that guy in particular is going to be known as Darkly, and he's just going to go and write in our names and just make sure that with having those names, well, basically as drawn within us, we can actually be able to then go and access through the pipe, and that will take us right on over to Twilight Town here. Seems like there's no type of star pieces around over here, but there is a shy sprite that I do see behind us. Now, mind you, there is another star piece. It's just right behind Bobby's chimney. It's just that I didn't realize that right away, but I will be able to go and show that off to you guys once that actually does happen from here. So yeah, there are some other different particular places if you do want to go and like fall down to some other areas, but there's nothing really anything too exactly important here, but there is one that we are going to do, and that of course is going to be with Darkly, of course. Now, mind you, you could actually go and talk to Frankly before going and doing that, because like Binge or one of your partners will go and tell you that, oh, well, maybe we need to go and talk to Frankly, but if you already know what you need to do, well, basically you could just go and just talk to Darkly right here, and he'll draw the names on your back, and there we go. We should actually at least be able to now go and access throughout the way of this set pipe. But not only that, but after once Darkly does all the different name of the drawings on your outfits there, he will actually just go and say that he'll be rooting for us while we go through the next chapter. So thank you there, Darkly. And yeah, so let's go and just return back over here for now. We'll pick up with the star piece behind Barbie's house, and also as well too, there is one little hidden thing that we can do within the rooftop, and that is going to be heading on over with our slim ability. And as you guys can go and see, there's this very little slim corner right here. We're just going to have to go and take a little bit of a walk over here, and just like that, another shy sprite is right there. We are collecting a lot of shy sprites, let me just say. We could actually go and maybe boost up on Goombella if I needed to, but I don't know about that. We'll wait about that later. I'm pretty certain I think you may possibly need to boost up all your different characters, because then Merlin would actually be able to help you out for the next other upgrade later. Alright, so I think we just wanted access with the way of our first of many Trouble Center quest. So we're going to have to go and find one of Coop's buddies here. This guy has been being the hide-and-seek champion for a long time, and nobody has ever been able to go and find him. And now he's been hiding in Hooktail's castle for like the longest time. It's pretty nice that I actually do have Koops out here for this, because like I'm pretty certain that if you actually have another different character instead, you wouldn't be able to go and kind of hear this type of dialogue between with these two different Koopas here. Alright, so he's going to give us the special card. Nice. So now we can go and play the playing game now. But mind you, there is one other thing that we can also go and do as well. Or I think there's two other things. I believe there is another quest that we could go and worry about. And that is helping out with somebody in the 100 pit trials. I'm not going to really worry about that right away just yet. I want to make sure that I have enough good HP and enough good FP before I worry about heading on into there. Because I don't know exactly what type of floor that we're going to have to find this person that's going to be within the 100 pit trial. But since we got with our way of getting this special card here, we can actually be able to get some special Pianta coins here and go and try out with some of the different games. So we can go and try out with the spicy matching game. So this is basically like something out of Super Mario Bros. 3 out here. Just trying to match all the different pieces together and then hopefully trying to get yourself a nice good win out here. Now, mind you, I'm not going to be the best when it comes to all of these, but we'll try our best here while we can. So we got one part of Don Piazza's face, we got the other part of Don Piazza's face, and can we do it? Nope, just almost there. The game is rigged. So now we got the scoreboard. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you can go and check out your score listings if you do need that. Probably that's just for the playing game, I think. And then we got ourselves with the sweet matching game. So the sweet matching game is just only for one of the different coins here, but you don't really get a whole lot of points from it, though. And can we go and do it? Nope, we cannot. That was a complete miss. Well, you know what? Since I do have only about like a couple more other coins here, let's just go and use the last bit. And can we do it? Ah, almost. Well, you know what? The main thing that I do want to go and do, however, is going to be going and trying out here with the playing game. So now we got the access of the playing game, and unfortunately, we do need 10 other coins. So I do have to go and kind of buy up some more of the coins that I did go and use out from the very beginning of all of this. But that's not all that too much of a problem. But at least the good thing is that since we do have this playing game, you do actually retain other coins that you don't have to really worry about ever having to go out of your way to pay out for these coins ever again. Because like it'll just be like a unlimited type of time of just grabbing a whole bunch of coins within the playing game without using any of the other of our regular money that we have. So there we go. So now we're back up to, well, we did have 10, so plus the one that we have, so of course we do have 11. Alright, so let's go and re-talk back to her. So now we should be able to now go and play the game at this point. And she's going to open up with a specialty pipe here, and let's go and head on into it. Let's do it. So how this play game is going to work is that we're going to have to try to at least grab with all the different tokens that are going to be here. And while we do reach all the way down to the very bottom, there is going to be some other type of special points that we can go and do. And you can like gain other points within the way of you grabbing all these tokens, or you could get minus and you can actually hurt yourself for the different tokens there. So, well, we don't really want to have the -5. But hey, well, you know what? We made it all the way down over here, so looks like we got ourselves with 12 of the coins there. So we at least made our money back. So that's pretty good. So anyways, we're gonna end things off here for today. Thank you guys so much for going and checking out here with our way of Paper Mario: Nostalgia Door. We'll continue onwards back with the main story, and we'll go onwards with some other things of what Chapter 4 is gonna be. So see you guys then, and peace.